Hi guys, this is Adam from Strata SFR. Wanted to do a post and talk about a couple of deals we put together because it really highlights the different ways in which deals can come together. And there's a bunch, and I'm just kind of learning as I go. But these two deals, one is in a place called Kansas City, Missouri, in a submarket of Kansas City called Belton, and it came about and it got structured in a very particular way. And the other one came about in a very different way and is structured in a very different way. And I thought it was interesting to talk about both those things really quick. So first one, as you'll see below in this email, was brought to us by a developer. Developer had developed these lots. He was going to build the units himself, but decided not to, and wanted to basically sell the finished lots to a investor that was going to bring in a builder to build units, or to just sell the units to a builder directly. Came to us through some marketing that we did, and he basically presented the opportunity, and it seemed great to me because while I didn't know a whole lot about Kansas City, Strata usually focuses in on the Sun Belt from North Carolina to Florida, as far west as Alabama. It was interesting because I heard about a distribution facility that Amazon was launching pretty close to the site, so I thought it was worthwhile, and I had some institutional clients that owned and might wanted to take a swipe at the opportunity, and that's when it ended up happening. So ended up getting it under contract with an institutional investor. They brought in their own builder. They're basically buying the lots and then closing on them, and then they're going to be building a couple different products on the lots in the market. So that is a lot sale with a buyer who brought in their own builder to build units. And the second deal was a little bit different because it was a builder we reached out to, not a developer. The builder actually owned the land. He was developing the land. He was going to sell it as for sale products. The market is hot. He didn't really need a immediate exit. So it was a little bit hard to convince him to allow an investor to come in and take all the units off his hands at a slight discount to retail prices, being that the market, again, was so hot. But I don't know if we convinced him as much as he decided to basically do a deal where he took all the risk off his plate by doing this forward takeout agreement with my investor. My investor essentially created a contract that said as soon as the C of Os are issued for these properties, we're essentially going to close on them in tranches of between 8 and 10 a month. So it'll take about 5 months for the entire project to be bought out because he can't close on the units unless he delivers the units at C of O. So again, that was a deal where the builder owned the units and he's delivering finished product to a buyer who's essentially taking them vacant and then is going to be putting them on the market for rent. So two very different deals, a lot deal and a finished product deal. Both came about in different ways. Both are structured in different ways. If you want to find out more about how to structure a build for rent deal or have us review your build for rent deal, give us a buzz here at Strata. Thanks a lot for listening.